So hi everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I'm here with Velavera. She just passed her harrowing, and I believe that she's supposed to speak with Irving. Let's see if there's anybody we want to talk to. I'm gonna explore around a little tiny bit. Grab some loot from different places.
Someone's always one.
Yes, is there something you need?
Huh.
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Wow.
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river. Make a smile fortune on you.
Yeah, I mean, she's a very, by the book, obey the rules type of mage. She just passed her harrowing. She doesn't really want to, escape the tower. Because it's her home, and she stands to have a decently good life here, now that she's past her harrowing. So, she's not going to be talking about escaping or anything like that.
Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. Because blood magic is powerful? You can bend others to your will and...
Talk to Owain a little bit.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Can I buy stuff here?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
I don't need... are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
You like being this way?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
What happened during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
What was it like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
I feel like this is rude. I don't want to dismiss his personhood necessarily, so I'm just gonna go.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okay. There should be more loot and more people to talk to around here.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that. Will they? They haven't done anything.
I shall do it.
I've heard that the Aquatarians are starting... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Very well.
Hello? Were you looking for something?
Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
What are you talking to the other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you do that?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the Circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Apostates?
If you leave the Circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Why would anyone leave the Circle? I feel like she, doesn't really mind being in the Circle. She likes the chance to study and, be among fellow mages.
The grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? It's better to never be brought to the circle than to try to escape it. I wouldn't risk it, though. I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish? Alright, have a good day.
So this is just more lore about the circle and about mages and stuff, I guess.
It is begun.
Oh, here's Cullen. Here we go. We talk to him.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Yeah, he's got a big crush on me. Hello, Cullen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Oh, he's so cute. Would you really have struck me down?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Should I flirt with him? Maybe I should.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
Should get to know each other.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and... Ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
Okay. I believe Irving is down here.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
I'm not going to talk about him like he's not there. Pleased to meet you. I'll just be nice.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean? I
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Yeah, I know what a phylactery is. She's kind of a goody two-shoes. Really, doesn't want to escape from the circle. She's going to say thank you.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
Oops.
Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Okay, sure.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Sure, why
The
not?
guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library.
Sorry I had to skip over some dialogue. I had some technical difficulties. Okay, yeah, my sound is still working, so let's escort Duncan over to his chambers. Nope, this is not the right place. I guess there'll be a marker in the minimap, telling me where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Great. Oh, Jowen's outside.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yeah?
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
You realize there's a priest standing right there?
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Jowen, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
My god. I've always wanted to pick this one. Let's see what he says.
She's right here. I'm sorry, Lily.
It's all right. I just wonder if this is truly someone we can trust.
She may be abrasive at times, but I trust her with my life.
So what's this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
What does this have to do with me?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You know what? Velavera is a goody two-shoes. She likes to follow the rules of the Mage Tower, but like, someone being made tranquil against their will is really horrible, and I feel like she understands that, so...
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Okay, I know what I have to do.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'll be back soon.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need it for my research, I guess?
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Huh. Okay, so we gotta find a senior enchanter, I guess. Oh. There's a senior enchanter?
Yes?
Can you sign this form for me?
Rod of fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
What's the door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
How long is that supposed to take?
Quite a while. Don't wait up.
Ugh.
Oh, wait. No, don't. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any... Oh, if you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
Oh, your form for the Rod of Fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation.
Okay.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay, great. Let's go.
It is...
Alright, looks like there's some nice stuff in here. Oh, a staff. I do need that. These are better than what I'm wearing, even though they're uglier. These hats are so hideous. I'm definitely not wearing any of those. Let's put these potions down here as well. Alright, let's go. Arcane bolts. Flame blast. Okay, great. There's a lyrium potion. Let me level up really quick. Magic and willpower will do. And I've got healing already. This is pretty useless, but I want to get Fireball as soon as I can, so... Yeah, Fireball in Dragon Age Origins seems to be very much like the D&D Fireball. It's huge, it does a lot of damage, and it also knocks people back, so it's like so useful and awesome. It's like one of the best spells in the game, basically.
I shall do that.
Fireball in Dragon Age 2 is a little bit less awesome. Let's loot things here.
Very well.
God, I don't know why the camera's being so weird. Sorry about that.
I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight!
Right, let's see. Any more spiders around? Yeah.
It is begun. As you say.
Got lots of useful stuff from this whole thing. There is an alternative method where you can snitch to Irving about their plan and like get Irving to sign the form, but I feel like Velavera would not do that. Like, as much as she follows the rules of the circle, she really doesn't like the idea of someone being made tranquil against their will. And Jowan is her friend. Like, there seems to be a pre-established friendship between them, so she's not going to betray him.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Okay. So let's grab this rod of fire.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Great. So let's find